What's up, bro?
Using improper language or gestures, activates or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest check, security, or arena staff.
See you at our next episode game, everyone. We will be doing another giveaway where each and every one of you will get your very own Thompson Celtic hoodie. There are still 15 plus presidents on the board. The quickest way to buy right on your phone. Just download the Boston Celtics app.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside, well, this season Clark is still very, very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season? Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in the point guard. That bucket in no time at all.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Now Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. That's a 2 from Lillard. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Dame Lillard doing what he does, getting to a spot and cashing in.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the basket by Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The 3 from MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. 1:43 left in the first. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pound kicks to Holiday. And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Middleton on the wing. Wide open. It doesn't go for him.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Wasted no time on that one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Will it go? Lopez, no luck.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
A three from MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porzingis. And Tatum launches it from deep. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Boston on top. They finish. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They got Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton is out there with Wright. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Portis in its center. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Right, the pass to Portis. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston leading by 13. MP outside. Ring shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's 8 points for MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Zingas is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for DeLon Wright. Here's Lillard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Middleton the pass to Trent. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And it's in there.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Holiday dishes to MP. From 13, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Trent outside. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Bore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here is Lillard. His last outing, he had 24 points. Excellent D there from Holiday. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Celtics out in front, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. I couldn't tell the difference between that second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, taking a peek now at... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half.
He's checked in for White. The Bucks shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Brown, and it's Rivers in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Middleton outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
A nice shot by Rivers.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Tatum, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And they get it. And Boston with the rebound. Rivers has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Count it, good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Right side. Prince wide open. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton outside, down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
First trip to the line for him here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low, teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nice shot by Portis.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bucks, they've got Gary Trent. Taurean Prince is out there with Portis. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Lillard in at the point. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
From the wing, Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lillard looking around. Puts up a 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. It's Rivers on the wing. Lets it go from deep, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
Cornett kicks to Rivers. For the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint, here's Wright. It's hauled in by MP. Rivers has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. That one, no good. Ball stolen. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Launches it. And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 36.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
2 minutes.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Wright. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low, here's Trent. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
From deep, Trent. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Here's Boston now. Lets it go. Connects, the jumper drops. MP's got 46 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Great win tonight, MP.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
And how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky. Nice talking.
First day. We're a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving around the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that like,
Yeah, just after yourself in the lobby.
Just pineapple? No, pineapple and ham. One stuff. Oh, it's disgusting. Let's just stick with that.
you know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, you know, the water, I think it would be the same.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah, just got back on Tuesday.
How'd that go?
It was great.